Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rusty Surplus channel for a new episode. We're going to do something a little different, might even be a first on YouTube. I got this rifle, this drill purpose rifle from Hunter's Lodge about 2 months ago or so, and I was talking to him over there, and I have a video out of an Ishapore up here. You can check that out. Drill purpose rifle. But this one's from Africa, Sudan, Africa, from what I understand. And they've drill purposed these in a different way. The bolt only goes to there. The bolt won't only go home, all the way home. And after I got it all cleaned up, I figured out how that is, why that is, and I'll show that to you in the video. But I looked around on the internet and kind of Googled up some of this writing, and I think it's Sudanese Arabic. I'll show you a picture of that and how I kind of thought that was it. But it's a No1 Mk3 Enfield, and it's been drill purposed out. It's got drill purpose here and drill purpose here, and on the underneath here it's drill purposed. It's been stamped drill purpose. But anyway, let's get with the video. Let's do the unboxing real quick, and then take it apart, clean it up, show you that, show you the parts cleaned up, and then we'll come back for the rest of the video. Well, here's how it came all boxed. Came boxed real nice. Real nice from Hunter's Lodge. And it's all out of the box there, unboxing, and it's all bubble wrapped real nice. Well, here it is out of the box. The Sudan No1 Mk3 Enfield, drill purpose. It's got one of the drill purpose stripes, but not like the Ishapore. We're talking grease on here. It's really heavy. It's really thick. I mean, it's unreal. The bolt there, the bolt looks like it's in good shape. Let's take a look at the other side here. Okay, here's the other side. You know, it looks like all the parts are there. I noticed the top rear handguard right there's got a crack in it. But the front top handguard is in really, I mean, other than the grease, I mean, it's unreal grease on it. And on the stock, on this side, I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but it's got some, I don't know what kind of writing that is, but it's been routed into the stock. Someday I'll find out what that says, but it's, I don't know, Sanskrit, something? I don't know. But anyway, I think the next thing to do is take it apart and take a couple more shots of the parts before I even clean it up, and then start cleaning it up. So well, we're back here. I got it all taken apart as far as I'm going to. Got all the parts. We're talking grease here. Lots of grease. The barrel, looking at the barrel, there's no rust on the barrel at all. The stock's got a little chip in it right there at the top of that white, but I have the piece. I can probably glue that back on. Butt stock. It's got some kind of, I don't know, writing on it. Butt plate. The bolt looks like it's in pretty good shape. Got all the parts. So I'm going to have to scrape all this, somehow get all this grease off of here, and then boil the parts to get the rest of the grease off. So that the upper rear handguard's got a little crack in it. I can glue that back together, and the stock bolt came out pretty good. My little homemade drill bit that I ground off to fit an extension. Didn't have a 17-inch screwdriver, so. But anyway, let's get all the parts cleaned up and we'll take a look at them, where you can handle them and everything, and put it back together. And okay, we got it all cleaned up, and all the parts are all nice and clean. I did, after I got the parts halfway cleaned up, I boiled them in my little boiling tank that I made, and that really helped get all the grease off of the remaining. But it was tough. There was really a lot of grease on there. Let's get a close up. Here's the stock. You know, there's very little rust on here. Little tiny pitting spots, but the handguard is nice. The stock's pretty well beat up. All the numbers match on this except for the bolt. The upper rear handguard had a little crack in it, and I epoxied that back. And the bolt's a little rough. But all in all, I mean, it's really in good shape. Okay, on these African Sudan drill purpose rifles, the bolt's in there. The bolt goes, let me close that. The bolt only goes to there. It won't go all the way home, because they've welded a little piece of metal in here. I think they pre-cut this piece of metal, it looks like, put it in there, and kind of just tack welded, I don't know, or braced it right around there. You can see the line of it right here if you look at it going this way. But that's the only thing. This piece of metal is about 1/16 of an inch thick. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where it's been hitting right there. This lower lug here. This lower lug hits there, stops it. So there's really a lot of interesting marks on here. My little camera probably won't pick them up too much, but I'll try and get some other shots. But anyway, that's what's keeping the bolt from going home. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Rusty Surplus channel. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. That really helps out. And we'll see you on the next one. And thanks for tuning in.